This is Sean from Raw Technique Studios. I'm going to show you how to put together a basic home studio setup, what you need to get started, and different options that you have. So what you need at first is a computer. It doesn't matter what type of computer, Mac, Windows-based, you just need something that will run the recording software that you're going to install on it. So there's several different types of recording software. They're called digital audio workstations, also referred to as DAWs. There's Logic, Pro Tools, Reason, Cubase, Ableton. There's so many to choose from. So they all have the same basic functions. They have built-in EQs and compressors, several different plugins. So just look at the features, see which one you like the best, and just go from there. Alright, so to get recordings into your computer, into your DAW, you need an interface. This is my interface here. I use a Fire Studio project, and I have 8 channels, 8 preamps on my interface. That's because I record drums. If you're just recording vocals or just recording acoustic guitar and you don't need that many channels, then there's no point in getting an interface with that many channels. Just get 2 channel interface. It has 2 preamps on it, and yeah, just do overdubs if you need to. There's no point in having more than you need. Now, from your interface, you have to have a microphone to get your sound in there. So I have my mic plugged in here on channel 1, and that's the basic overview. You need a microphone, interface, computer with the recording software plugged in. Now, some features of what you could be looking for. On the interface, preamps, get as many as you need. Probably not anymore because there's no point. You're going to have phantom power on your preamp. This one's in banks of 2. Some come in banks of 4. You need phantom power to run a condenser microphone. This is a condenser mic. It would not run without it. So you plug this in, turn on your 48 volt phantom power, turn up your preamp, and now your mic works fine. Dynamic microphones like SM57, you do not need phantom power. It's just condenser microphones. So on your interface as well, there's going to be headphone inputs. Some interfaces have 2, some have 1. They're all different. On the back of the interface, now it's just plugged in the power strip. This one is FireWire. There's FireWire and USB, so it's up to you, whichever you choose. Right here, these 2 cables go to my monitors. So I have main outs on the back of here going to right and left, so I could get a send from there and from my headphones up front, so I have 2 different sends to listen to. There's also some interfaces have sends and returns. Now this is for outboard gear, like I have a Pro VLA 2, which is a outboard compressor. I compress vocals and stuff before they go into the computer. So I plug it in, my microphone's into the front here, it sends it to my compressor, then it returns it to this interface, and then it goes out the FireWire into the computer to be recorded, already compressed. So there's several different options with your interfaces. Just pick what you need. If you're not going to use outboard gear, if you're not going to be recording drum sets, you're just recording vocals and you're doing overdubs, then get a 2-channel interface, 2 preamps on it, with a phantom power, and that's pretty much all you'll need. So I hope that covers all the basics for you, and let me know what you think, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.